안녕하세요. 터미입니다. Let's learn an exciting language, Korean. The theme of today's lesson is 예쁘게 차려입고 어디 가는 길이에요? Where are you going dressed up so nicely? Today I'll explain 3 grammar rules. First, 게, 리 to make an adjective into an adverb. Second, 게 되다, become, end up doing. And lastly, 는 편이다, I tend to do. Wow! Today is also a busy day. I'm sure you can hear and understand more Korean, pass topic, and be the supermaster of Korean. 그럼 시작할게요. The theme of today's conversation is 예쁘게 차려입고 어디 가는 길이에요? Where are you going dressed up so nicely? Tommy was walking down the street and met Sangmin by coincidence. What are they planning to do? And what is Sangmin so surprised about? Please listen carefully to the conversation and try to guess. 그럼 들어보세요.
더미 씨, 그렇게 예쁘게 차려입고 어디 가는 길이에요?
결혼식에 가는 길이에요. 대학 때 알게 된 친구인데 오늘 저 예식장에서 식을 올려요. 상민 씨도 멋있게 입었는데 어디 가세요?
저도 저기서 결혼식이 있어요. 혹시 같은 친구일까요?
그런 거 같네요. 정말 우연이네요.
네. 근데 와, 토미 씨는 완전 다른 사람 같아요. 항상 예쁘지만 오늘은 더 예뻐요.
멀려. 그냥 화장을 해서 그렇지 않을까요? 제가 평소에 화장을 잘 안 하는 편이잖아요. Wow, they coincidentally met before the wedding. Now, I'll explain their conversation based on the vocabulary and phrases.
더미 씨, 그렇게 예쁘게 차려입고 어디 가는 길이에요?
그렇게 means like that. There are some more expressions such as 이렇게, like this, 저렇게, like that, and 어떻게, like what. 차려입다 means to dress up. This word is a combination of 차리다 and 입다. 차리다 means to dress up or to be fashionable, and 입다 means to wear. 어디 가는 길이에요? Directly translates into where is the road heading to? Which means where are you going in English. It's a phrase that is commonly used by native Koreans, so please try to memorize it well. 결혼식에 가는 길이에요. 대학 때 알게 된 친구인데 오늘 저 예식장에서 식을 올려요. 상민 씨도 멋있게 입었는데 어디 가세요? 결혼식 is a wedding ceremony. 올리다 means to hold an event. When you say 저는 내일 결혼식을 올려요, it means I will hold a wedding ceremony tomorrow. 그런 거 같네요. 정말 우연이네요. 우연 means a chance or coincidence. For adverb, it's going to be 우연히, by chance, by accident, accidentally, by coincidence. When you say 우연히 만났네요, it means we met accidentally.
네. 근데 와, 토미 씨는 완전 다른 사람 같아요.
완전 completeness is a noun and 완전히 completely is an adverb. But somehow Korean people also use 완전 as the meaning of adverb completely. 예쁘다 means pretty, beautiful. Any woman would love to hear this word. Korean men often say 완전 예쁘다. She is completely beautiful. 멀려. 그냥 화장을 해서 그렇지 않을까요? 제가 평소에 화장을 잘 안 하는 편이잖아요. 멀려 means no. like this conversation, you can use it to make yourself humble after somebody complimenting you. When somebody says thank you to you, you can also reply 멀려 with the nuance of no, it's not a big deal. 화장 is makeup. 평소 means usually or daily. When you say 제가 평소에 화장을 잘 안 해요, it means I don't usually put on makeup a lot. Got it? Oh! Next, I'll explain the grammar 게, 리. You can use this to express purpose or degree. In other words, you are changing adjectives into adverbs such as beautiful adjective to beautifully adverb, or loud adjective to loudly adverb. Application of this grammar is pretty simple. If you add 게 to the stem of an adjective, regardless of a final consonant, it becomes an adverb. Ta-da! It's a piece of cake, right? Let's look at some example words. 따뜻하다 is warm. You just add 게 to the stem to make 따뜻하게, warmly. 느리다 is slow. When you add 게 to the stem, it becomes 느리게, slowly. Okay? Let's take a look at a sentence in the conversation. 토미 씨, 그렇게 예쁘게 차려입고 어디 가는 길이에요? Tommy, where are you going dressed up nicely like that? In this sentence, let's look at 예쁘게. As I said before, 예쁘다 is pretty or beautiful. And the stem of the word is 예쁘. You add 게 to make 예쁘게, nicely. Here is another sentence from the conversation. 상민 씨도 멋있게 입었는데 어디 가세요? You are dressed up well too, 상민. Where are you going? Here, 멋있다 is cool, stylish, or elegant. The stem is 멋있, right? When you add 게, it becomes 멋있게, dressed well. Then let's take a simple quiz. What is the right answer? 이 강아지 얼굴이 생겼네요. This dog has a cute face. Number 1, 귀엽고. Number 2, 귀엽게. The answer is number 2. Before going over the answer, I will explain one thing. 게 생기다 means a person's appearance or face looks adjective, such as looks pretty or looks stylish or etc. In the sentence, we want to say looks cute, right? 귀엽다 is cute in Korean and its stem is 귀엽. When you add 게, it becomes 귀엽게. The whole sentence will be 이 강아지 얼굴이 귀엽게 생겼네요. Got it? Okay, let's look at the next grammar. 게 되다, become, or end up doing, happen to. What? Tommy, didn't we already learn 게 before? Yes, that's right. I just want to separate each grammar so that you can understand them clearly. You can use 게 되다 for verbs to express what you ended up doing or happened to do. The point is, you use this for verbs. In addition, you often hear 할 수 있게 되다, 할 수 없게 되다, become capable of, become incapable of. It is different from 할 수 있다 or 할 수 없다, can or cannot. 할 수 있게 되다, 할 수 없게 되다 implies that you became a person who is able to do certain things. On the other hand, 할 수 있다, 없다 just simply tells that you are able to do certain things. Application of this grammar is as easy as ABC. You just have to attach 게 되다 to the stem of a verb, regardless of a final consonant. Now, let's look at an example from the conversation. 대학 때 알게 된 친구인데 오늘 저 예식장에서 식을 올려요. My friend from college is holding a wedding at the wedding hall today. Tommy said, 알게 된 친구 in a sentence. It is made up with 알다, to know, and 게 되다, happens to know. When you combine them together, it becomes 알게 되다, happens to know. Now, let's take a simple quiz. Please choose the right answer. 한글을 I have become capable of reading 한글. Number 1. 읽을 수 있게 되었어요. Number 2. 읽을 수 있어요. The answer is number 1. 읽다 is to read. 읽을 수 있다 is to be able to read. You combine it with 게 되다 to make 읽을 수 있게 되다. Since the sentence is in past tense, the answer is 읽을 수 있게 되었어요. Let's read the whole sentence together. 한글을 읽을 수 있게 되었어요. Perfect! Let's move on to the last grammar. 는 편이다, tend to. You can express your opinions in a softer manner and non-decisive way. Now, let's see how to apply this grammar. You use 는 편이다 for verbs and 니은 편이다 for adverbs. Since we already covered the noun modifier in the previous lessons, I would like to briefly explain them for today. You add 는 편이다 for verbs regardless of a final consonant and add 니은 편이다 for adjectives. Then let's go over an example in the conversation. 제가 평소에 화장을 잘 안 하는 편이잖아요. I usually don't put on makeup a lot, you know. Here, 화장을 하다 is to wear makeup. Since it is a verb, you add 는 to make 하는 편이다. Also, Tommy used 잖아요, right? As you know, in the end. Then let's take a simple quiz. What is the right answer? 그는 술을 많이. He tends to drink alcohol a lot. Number 1, 마신 편이에요. Number 2, 마시는 편이에요. The answer is number 2. 마시다 is to drink. 마시다 is a verb. So you add 는 편이다 to make 마시는 편이다. After that, you can make this to the O form, which is 마시는 편이에요. Let's read the whole sentence. 그는 술을 많이 마시는 편이에요. Okay? Now, let's try to listen to the conversation once again, but this time without English subtitles. You should be able to understand much better than in the beginning. 그럼 확인해 보세요.
더미 씨, 그렇게 예쁘게 차려입고 어디 가는 길이에요? 결혼식에 가는 길이에요. 대학 때 알게 된 친구인데 오늘 저 예식장에서 식을 올려요. 상민 씨도 멋있게 입었는데 어디 가세요? 저도 저기서 결혼식이 있어요. 혹시 같은 친구일까요? 그런 거 같네요. 정말 우연이네요. 네. 근데 와, 토미 씨는 완전 다른 사람 같아요. 항상 예쁘지만 오늘은 더 예뻐요. 멀려. 그냥 화장을 해서 그렇지 않을까요? 제가 평소에 화장을 잘 안 하는 편이잖아요.
Now, I will play the conversation one sentence at a time. Please try reading it out along with me. 그럼 큰 소리로 읽어보세요.
더미 씨, 그렇게 예쁘게 차려입고 어디 가는 길이에요? 결혼식에 가는 길이에요. 대학 때 알게 된 친구인데 오늘 저 예식장에서 식을 올려요. 상민 씨도 멋있게 입었는데 어디 가세요? 저도 저기서 결혼식이 있어요. 혹시 같은 친구일까요? 그런 거 같네요. 정말 우연이네요. 네. 근데, 와, 토미 씨는 완전 다른 사람 같아요. 항상 예쁘지만 오늘은 더 예뻐요. 멀려. 그냥 화장을 해서 그렇지 않을까요? 제가 평소에 화장을 잘 안 하는 편이잖아요.
Great! You did very well. It's awesome to see you always trying your best. I'll announce the homework for today's class. We have 2 assignments as usual. For the first homework, please try to make 2 sentences. For the first sentence, you use verb plus 게 되다, become, happen to, and tell us about a recent change you had. For example, I would write 저는 이사가게 되었어요. I happen to move a house. For the second sentence, use 는 편이다, tend to tell us about what you do as a habit or try to do as a habit. For example, 저는 물을 많이 마시는 편이에요. I tend to drink a lot of water. Please share your sentences in the comment section with its English translation. I'm looking forward to seeing how you guys apply today's grammar. The second homework is memorizing vocabulary. Please memorize 40 words from 1241 to 1280 on page 16 of the elementary vocabulary list. You can take a quiz on these 40 vocabulary words on my website, so please try it out after you finish memorizing. I will put the link in the description section below. That's all for today. 그럼 오늘도 행복 가득, 웃음 가득한 하루 되세요. 한국어 파이팅 파이팅 파이팅!